Hi, it's Sonam. I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day to stay in my weight loss fitness journey. I've got my breakfast right here. This is my Greek yogurt, mixed berries, and I've added cinnamon and some sweetener to make it more palatable for me. I go through phases sometimes when I don't really like Greek yogurt and I'm kind of sick of it, but with the change in weather and the sun just being out, I think it's made me want to have lighter breakfasts. I also have something like this for a snack as well because it's so easy, it's so quick, it tastes good. Adding sweetener and cinnamon has made it taste so much better. Yeah, that's really good. What I love about this is it's really easy to make. I just microwave the frozen fruit and then I add in the Greek yogurt and then I add in cinnamon and some of the sweetener on top of the yogurt and I just kind of mix it a little bit. Today is a busy day for me. I'm going to be out most of the day and I've got my packed lunch all ready to go. I made it last night. I'm having sourdough sandwich. I've got cheddar cheese, some mango chutney, cucumbers and some spinach on the sandwich, and I'm having black grapes with that as well. Oh, I've got some leftover chicken and then I've got a green apple. Right now I've been eating a lot more of these Greek yogurt balls. What I've been doing is this thing called, I guess, macro fasting. I'm doing that because I don't know the actual proper definition of it, but basically it's saving a good chunk or all of your macros for later on in the day. The reason I do that is just because later on I really enjoy having a bigger meal. I was on this sort of boot camp hiatus and I was going intensely to the gym. I wasn't counting calories, I was just eating with portion awareness and that was fine, it was working for me. But then I burnt myself out because I didn't prioritize resting. I thought, oh, let's just keep going week after week after week until I physically felt exhausted and I couldn't keep up the exercise. So I stopped that. I heard some awful news which kind of made me fall into this sort of low mood slump and I felt very demotivated to continue this. In my mind I just felt like, well, what's the point? Like, why am I even doing this? Does it really matter? And that really affected my going to the gym or even just working out generally, like doing my normal steps, walks, that kind of thing. So my activity decreased significantly and then I just wanted to eat highly processed foods because I wanted to make myself feel better in the moment. So I did that for a bit and then it got out of hand where I was just craving lots of it. I was just eating whatever I wanted, stopped really paying attention to fullness, just eating emotionally. And so I ended up gaining a bit of weight and that was mostly March. Like the first or second week of April, I started to get back into my normal habits and pick myself back up again, going on walks. And so since the past 4 weeks, I've been doing a calorie deficit. I used a few different calculators and then I figured out the average for me. I just minus 300 to 500 depending on my activity levels that day. And then I slowly started going back to the gym, just doing fitness classes. And then I started just this past week going to the gym and doing my own thing with weights. And I've really been enjoying that. And then doing some cardio afterwards, 20 minutes of incline walking or stairmaster. On top of that, I've been doing my 10k steps a day. That's a non-negotiable. I've got myself a walking pad now, so when I'm working from home, those are the main changes that happened. I was feeling like a failure. I didn't feel like filming an update. It felt like I just feel like, what am I supposed to say? I don't feel inspired, I don't feel motivated. I felt like I wasn't in a good place to do that, so I just picked myself back up and now I'm in a better place and I want to talk about it because it is normal to go through those types of moments in your life. Like on any journey you're on, you're trying to improve yourself, you've got goals in your life. This was a setback, and from what I have learned is that I really do need to prioritize rest just as equally. Sleep is something I wasn't prioritizing as much, and now I've learned the value of it, or at least it reminded me of the value of it, because I knew it was valuable but didn't really acknowledge the importance of it. Like, it didn't click. Oh, and I'm going to this Persian bakery. I'm really excited about it, but I'll see you later at some point in the day. How far a walk is the Persian bakery? It looks like a lot of cheese, but it's actually not.
We found out that Fred and Rose, they were a married couple. They had 10 children. Some were theirs. school.